Hey everyone, it's your girl Hutch on Blav Talk, and it's so dope.
Shoot, bruh.
These haters broke, they can't go to war. They would if they could, but these haters can't afford it. Nope. They see I'm out here living, it hurt, they can't ignore it. They know I'm out here doing me, and these haters can't afford it. These haters broke, they can't go to war. They would if they could, but these haters can't afford it. They see I'm out here living, it hurt, they can't ignore it. They know I'm out here doing me, and these haters can't afford it.
So dope.
Yeah.
Who are you as an artist? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I guess the story almost the same as a few people out there. I always listen to music, always loved music. I played instruments when I was a kid. Trumpet, drums, and singing choirs and do all that. So music always been a part of my life. So after that phase where my parents were like, they ain't wasting no more money on private school, they dropped me in public school, which was dope. So it was dope because, you know what I mean, I got to experience what real life was like. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I went to public school in 3rd grade only for 1 year. You know what I mean? North, East Orange and all that. So, but after that, I was in private school for the next 3 years. So it's like a culture shock again. You know what I mean? Get dropped back to public school in 6th grade. Yeah, transforming. So you a little older. But music always been a part of my life. Sang in the choir in 6th grade. I mean, played basketball. I did everything everybody does until like I was forced to drop basketball because my grades went up to par. And that was like 6th, 7th grade. I really started hanging outside with all my friends in the neighborhood. I always hung with them, but never like after school because I used to have homework. You know, try to stay busy, not get caught up, but can't help it. I live there. But for the most part, it was just getting tired of being in the streets and looking for an avenue. I went to college. I finished high school. I went to college for like a semester. I mean, majoring in radio and TV because I always know I wanted to do radio and TV, something in the entertainment business that's more interesting than just books. You know, I mean, studying, memorizing, whatever, counting, or whatever the case was. You know, so that's how I got really committed because I think I got in trouble with something. It was like, you know, your life, when you take advantage of your situation. So, yeah, I was musically inclined. I thought.
I think so because I saw you on video, and that rhymes. And I was like, oh, he's from where? Like, you know. Then I started, you know, researching, add you on Facebook, on Instagram, and just to see some more things. Also, you like to take pictures of food.
Yeah, I love food. I love to eat.
Especially chicken.
Yeah.
But I saw that on there, and I was like, oh, let me go check and see what he's about.
They done fucked up now. See this money getting longer. I wake up talking shit like every other morning. I hear these niggas rapping, but they don't really want it. Cause soon as they fall off, they homies be all gone. But that don't even matter. These rappers is not a factor. I play the QB. These niggas is just to back up. I have his ass cut if these niggas just want to act up. The numbers is in my favor. It's cause I run the racket. 2 degrees below. Nigga ain't had no jacket. You shouldn't be rapping, you niggas. You lack passion. I shouldn't be trapping. I'm ducking the pro action, clutching the 6 shot. Nigga, that's old-fashioned. Either it's a cell block or a closed casket. The street's so dirty like your old girl mattress. We made a porno, she calling herself an actress. She want to be famous for fucking one of these rappers. I just want the money and travel across the atlas. But up from a time where these niggas is hating bastards. Never mind the fact that my niggas be dropping classics. When they drop no breaks, records is made of plastic. You can't be a boss if you out here getting your ass kicked. And that there's dirt, so no need to pass it.
So, like, when was the first time that you actually performed your music? Like,
it was weird because, you know, my first time actually performing was on a bigger stage than normal people start on because there was this guy from the town that used to work with somebody to do showcases in Philly. So, you know what I mean? I was just starting out, so it was like, damn, you get to perform in Philly. And I was like, oh, I thought it was a hole in the wall, but it turns out it was a nice little club venue, you know, where they have live bands and actual, you know, musical talent comes on and perform. So, and then when I got there, it was like, oh snap, this is real dope. But my downside was I had somebody with me who was performing with me.
oh, okay.
he wasn't as forthcoming as I was with the situation. He was scared. He was rapping. It was like you couldn't hear him in the mic. You know what I mean? But I was like, it was an opportunity for me, and I did my thing. You know, I felt good about it. I left. I handed out CDs. I was mad at him though. Like, you choked.
So at this performance, were you nervous, or did you have like the fight or flight?
Oh, nah, I was definitely nervous.
Nervous? Okay.
I definitely was nervous, but I definitely knew I wanted to do this more than anything else. So that overpowered my nervousness. It was just like, yo, this is it. You get to do it. You done did it in front of Mary, you done did it in the crib, you done recorded, you know what I mean? You was like, this is it. So when I did it, it was like, it was dope. But even after that, I still did some shows that made me nervous, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Lyrically Fit. He put me on one of the biggest stages in Trocadero one night, and it was one of my greatest shows ever. You know what I mean? Happened there, so yeah, definitely.
Just work, work. That's what we moving. Work, work. Now what you doing? Work, work. What you know about that? Work, work. My niggas putting in that work.
Now, like, say for example, I'm very gorgeous, somebody, I have a lot of money, I'm famous, and I can just give you a blank check and say, here, I'm investing in your future. Go out. First cash it.
Definitely cash it. Deposit that thing in my account.
ASAP.
I mean, I'm the type of guy, I'm hustling, so I know I'm not looking to take a loss on that money. Whether they say they want it back or not, I don't want to really, I'm not going to mess that money up necessarily. So if I'm going to spend anything, I'm looking for it to come back from what I'm spending it. You know what I mean? Whether it's studio equipment, you know what I mean? So I know I can make money on studio time, worst case scenario. Or budgeting for a video that's going to go out. Like, I got to put promo behind it because I know I want it to sell. You know what I mean? If I believe in it, then I know it's going to pick up, sell, and I can make that money back, recoup. Same way, like, you know, I'll purchase a beat. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to recoup that money. You know what I mean? And producers still own a percentage of that beat, no matter what you pay a lot of times. So, unless you just got to deal with them like that. But, so yeah, I wouldn't necessarily know it, man. Cause, yeah, it's not your money. It's not your money. Yeah, nah. I mean, when you get the proper tax advice and guidance, then you can do certain things that you know at the end of the year you can recoup on and get that money back. You know what I mean? Like, certain businesses at a certain point in the loophole where a business can spend $50,000 on a vehicle and get that back in tax returns. You know what I mean? They closed it, but that's what was going on. And you know, yeah, that's something dope for a company to do. It's like, man, you can do that. Anybody could have did that with a company. You know what I mean? You just got to be able to make it happen.
These haters broke, they can't go to war. They would if they could, but these haters can't afford it. Nope.
Like, say, give me an example or a day in the life of you doing a session. Like, how would that go about?
Oh man, definitely. I like feedback in the studio. So when I come in there, you know, we chilling, vibing. I don't like time frames on it. Like, I just like to go in there and do whatever I want to do. Yeah. If I'm in there for a half an hour and I guess I'm done, I feel like I'm done, I'm gonna go where I gotta go and do something else. Because I try not to let it burn me out. That's one thing, people let it burn them out. Some days I come in here and stay for 2-3 hours because I'm working on something that really got me. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll just be lazy. I'll do something crazy. And I'll be like, yo, that shit sound dope. I'll get back to it, though.
I've done that before.
You know what I mean? So, I got stuff in here now that's like, I feel like it's dope, and I just need to get it done and get it finished. So, I'm back in here tomorrow. Hopefully, get it done.
Studio.
Yeah, get
Give
it done.
Go. Shout out to him.
Grand premiere.
They got a show coming up soon.
Yeah, July 30th. Yeah, we in Secaucus, New Jersey with Pete Ice at Remy Boys, Chaos, Oscama, all Remy Boys, RGF people, Patterson dudes, because we close to Patterson. So it's a definitely good look for that. Yeah. I'm happy for that.
I see Jersey doing it big.
My niggas tell me that I'm holding back, just let it go. Cause most of these rappers ass, I ought to let the city know. Ain't a nigga out, got a sicker flow, go get your dough. You put them in my lane, you see these lanes ain't compatible.
How do you balance that, like, life and also life when you saw the rest of it?
It's hard. It's just priorities. You know what I mean? It's like my life comes first. You know what I mean? Music comes first, but my life comes first. Like car insurance, rent, and phone bills, and all this stuff I can take care of before I can put money to the budget.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I still put money to the budget. Even that doesn't get handled sometimes like the way I would like it to. It would be late or whatever, but the money, it comes. You gotta prioritize because you can't, like, if your life falling apart, your music is not gonna be. It could be great, like I said this before. It could be great, but it's not gonna be. Not gonna be able to give it the push that it needs because you're not financially able to. You know what I mean? Get in the right people. You can send it all the DJs you want, but if they don't see it popping up on the side of their YouTube account or they're on Facebook and the comments are like, who is this guy? Or it's not on that. This is 50. Or it's not on Hip Hop 1987. It's not on World Star. You know what I mean? It's not on BlavTV. What's the point? You know what I mean?
Seeing them,
yeah. You know what I mean? It's no point at all.
Now, do you have any projects right now currently?
I've been working on one project for like a year. Just basically filling it out because time go by, things change. So, I mean, the tracks that I made in the beginning of the year don't sound like tracks I just made the other day or whatever the case is. But I feel like it's going to come together regardless. So, I'm just taking my time with it. I've been dropping singles, I've been dropping videos, you know what I mean? Which that's what really counts. The project itself is only as big as the records. So if the records are big, I know that the project itself is going to be pretty big and supported. So that's why I'm like, the single, I pushed it real heavy. I've just been staying on top of my single game, selling singles on iTunes, you know what I mean? On my website, therealmelihutch.com. Selling sweatshirts.
Go check that out.
Please do.
We so fine, kinda like a bad bitch. Trigger finger fucked up, kinda got a bad itch. Money coming so fast, never had a bad flip. Nigga been a hustler, you only see me in traffic. Hating ass niggas, the only ones that I clash with. A lot of real niggas that I broke bread with, most likely laying dead or sitting in the feds, bitch. That's why I say a prayer whenever I'm out here. But they say God is right, guess that's why he don't care. See, he gonna take my life if I don't take theirs, and that's the side of the story the judge won't hear. I was raised in the jungle, taught to show no fear. Picture me rolling. Shit, that photo's so clear, nigga. Yeah. It's the kid So Dope, chilling with BlavTV. Check me out at Mr. So Dope NJ on Instagram, Mr. So Dope NJ on Twitter, Mr. So Dope on Facebook, therealmelihutch.com. I'm out here. Stay tuned. More coming. King Dope coming soon. Shout out to BlavTV again. Thanks for having me, man. Peace.
My niggas tell me that I'm holding back, just let it go. Cause most of these rappers ass, I ought to let the city know. Ain't a nigga out, got a sicker flow, go get your dough. You put them in my lane, you see these lanes ain't
Hey everyone, this is your girl Hutch on BlavTV. Check me out every Tuesday at 9 p.m. on Blav Talk. We have interviews with Tony Lynn, Ism 267 Internet Radio, and many more. See you then.